The only thing standing between you and undeniable success isn't talent. It's not some rare stroke of luck. It's time and how you use it. The hours you invest, the pain you endure, and the discipline you refuse to break. Mozart wasn't born with a halo. The Beatles didn't wake up legendary. Michael Jordan? He didn't start as a god. He got cut, humiliated. So how did they rise from ignored to immortal? They followed a process, not magic, not destiny, a brutal, consistent, time-tested process. A formula buried beneath the noise of instant gratification and cheap motivation. Here's what the world doesn't want to admit. Most people don't lack talent. They lack patience. They want greatness without the grind. We cling to the myth of natural genius because it gives us an out. It lets us sit still while others sprint. It justifies mediocrity. But science and reality says otherwise. Greatness is not born, it's built. Hour after hour, rep after rep, failure after failure. What really separates the elite from the average isn't genetics. It's deliberate obsession. It's how they approach time. Ruthless, focused, relentless. Malcolm Gladwell spoke of the 10,000-hour rule. But don't get caught up in numbers. It's not the hours that matter. It's what you do with them. Bill Gates didn't wait to be inspired. He buried himself in code while his peers were out living soft lives. The Beatles mastered their sound in dim bars while the world wasn't listening. Jordan turned rejection into rocket fuel, using every slight as fuel to outwork everyone. But here's the part most people never grasp. Practice alone doesn't make you great. Deliberate practice does. Anders Ericsson, the psychologist behind the research, made it clear. The best don't just repeat, they refine. They go straight for their weaknesses. They seek pain points. They stretch their limits until those limits collapse. This is how greatness is made. Not in bursts of hype, but in consistent, surgical, uncomfortable repetition. So here's how you build your own legacy, step by step. Step 1. Choose your battlefield. One skill, one focus. Stop being a jack of all trades. Pick your arena and declare war. Step 2. Schedule non-negotiable deep work. Turn off the noise. Lock in. Push past boredom. No distractions, no excuses. Step 3. Measure. Reflect. Evolve. Every session is data. Study it. Tear apart what isn't working. Double down on what does. Then start again. Sharper, faster, better. This isn't a cute routine. It's a weapon. And if you wield it consistently, there's no ceiling to what you can become. But here's the catch. Most won't do it. They'll dabble, they'll daydream, and when it gets hard, they'll disappear. But you're not most people. You're a dark horse. You don't need the spotlight. You become the storm. Quiet, focused, dangerous. So here's your line in the sand. If you're serious, act like it. Pick your skill. Lock 1 hour today. Don't wait for clarity. Don't wait for motivation. Move. And in 30 days, either you'll be unrecognizable or you'll be full of regret. Because here's the truth. You don't lose because you're not talented. You lose because you let time slip through your fingers while greatness waited. So, are you another face in the crowd or the one they never saw coming? Choose wisely, because the world doesn't respect potential. It obeys results, and it never sees the dark horse until it's too late.